Hi, welcome back to Detail the World. In today's video we're going to be detailing the next door neighbour's white Audi TT. We're going to be doing a bit of a decontamination on it, and we're going to be looking at some of the Sam's detailing products. So you may remember a couple of months ago Sam's Detailing sent us out a sample kit with their 8 best selling products, and I'll put a link to that video up there. And today we're going to be looking at a few other products that they also sent out. One of them is in the kit, and that is the iron reactor. So we're going to be taking another look at that today, seeing as it's a white car, we're doing a bit of a decon on it. We're also going to be taking a look at the tyre dressing stripper, which I have actually used. I've used probably about a quarter of this bottle already. I quite like that, so we'll look at that today. And finally the glaze as well. So we're going to take a look at that, and the lid's already open and it smells amazing. So that's what we've got planned today. Then we've just got a couple hours to get this done. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you smash that like button, and let's crack on with the detail. Okay, so onto the detail then. As always, we're going to start off by rinsing down the wheels and tyres first of all. And for the tyres, we're going to be using Sam's tyre dressing stripper. Now this stuff seems really strong, and by the time you've actually gone around the entire tyre, the point that you started spraying this on has already started turning brown, so it's really pulling out any dirt that's in the tyres, any existing dressing that's on there as well. It's doing a really good job at removing that. And whilst that's soaking away, we're also going to coat the wheels with some Auto Smart wheels. As you can see right here then, the tyres have been untouched. That's just been left soaked for probably about 30 seconds at this point, and the suds are just coming off brown already. I've used this a few times, and the most recent time was on the tyre dressing review, which I'll put a link in the top corner. And to get the tyres on the van clean, and even on this TT, it was only needing one hit. I do it a second time and the suds are all coming off white, so that shows that the product is working and the tyres are nice and clean, ready for some dressing later on. Usually I would use an all-purpose cleaner, and that would usually take at least 2 hits off. So yeah, I really do like this tyre dressing stripper. Onto the pre-wash then, and it seems like every time I clean this TT I always end up using the Ultra Mousse from Auto Smart. Not quite sure why. I think every time it's just been quite a hot day, and this has got a long dwell time. I do make it up a little bit thicker than normal as well. Usually I would use 50ml into 500ml of water. I'm probably using about 75ml of product, so a little stronger than normal, but even at the normal dilution it comes out rather thick. But yeah, I just use this because it gives a really good dwell time, especially on the warmer days. So whilst the snow foam's soaking away then, we're just going to go around all the grills, headlights, mirrors and all of that with some all-purpose cleaner and a soft detailing brush. We'll then give the car a quick wash down before giving it a final rinse and moving on to the decontamination stages. For tar removal then I use the Auto Smart TARDIS. I know this is a Sam's video as such, but yeah, Auto Smart TARDIS, my go-to tar removal product, and to be fair, it's probably the only one I've got left on the shelf actually, hence having to use that. And then of course we're going to use the Sam's Detailing Iron Reactor. So as you can see, the Iron Reactor is doing its thing rather well here. This white car shows it up perfectly. All the little tiny specks of purple that you can see there is all little bits of iron fallout, whether it's from brake dust or just environmental factors, depending where you park. Yeah, your car's going to get covered in iron anyway, and this shows it perfectly. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to clay it on this occasion, so yeah, we're just going to give this a wipe off, give it a quick rinse down, and then just use a spray-on sealant afterwards, a spray and rinse sealant, just to protect the car until we get around to doing a winter prep. Right, so there we have it then, that's the Sam's Detailing products used then. We didn't use the glaze today, just didn't really have time, and to be fair, we'll probably end up doing a winter prep in a couple of months on this car anyway, so we'll do something near the time then. So thoughts on the products then, the tyre dressing stripper, really good product. So if you start spraying that at 12 o'clock and then work your way around, by the time you finish spraying the tyre, you can see it's starting to pull the dirt out and it's going brown already. A bit of agitation and the tyre is nice and clean, ready for some tyre dressing later on. The Iron Reactor, really do like that one. It feels a bit sticky if you've got your hand on the paintwork, so my gloves are feeling a bit sticky. I think it's more like a gel kind of product. It's like a sprayable gel, so it clings for a lot longer. Quite foamy as well when you spray that out. So yeah, really good stuff, and it picked up every little bit of iron, as you could see on there. It's perfect car for testing that kind of product on. And then to finish the car, then we use the Detailed Online SiO2 gloss detailer, just something I could spray on and rinse off. As I said, a bit pressed for time. We did do a review on that about a year, 18 months ago. Again, I'll put a link to that up there as well, along with all the other products. I'll put links in the description. And then for the tyres, we use, again, Detailed Online's tyre dressing, spray that around the tyre walls, and then just buff that in with a sponge applicator, and then wiped any excess off with a microfiber cloth. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video then. If you have, please make sure you smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed to this channel already, please do consider subscribing as well. It really does help us out. Also, don't forget to check us out on Instagram at DetailingWorldOfficial, and I'm on there as randomly set for the behind the scenes. Also, you can support us on Patreon if you wish as well, but no pressure there for anyone to join us on there. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one.